Hello and welcome to part 3 of working on the Kings Valley Jelly Roll quilt. We last left off on me planning to make a scrappy border out of all the leftover jelly rolls I had, and a couple of people in the comments suggested that I first add a solid color border to like really make the design pop and then add a scrappy border, and I was like, you know what, yes, that sounds like a great idea. I knew immediately that I wanted it to be one of the dark brown colors from the quilt, so I just bought some yardage of one of the kind of more neutral browns. And even though my original plan was to add this border and then add a scrappy border, once I got the brown on and looked at it, I was like, I think it's done. I was very torn, but I loved how it looked, and most of you agreed that I should just leave it as it is. So here is the final quilt top. Now, the original pattern does not include a border, but I really think it makes the design pop so much. I'm obsessed. I love it. And now it's quilt sandwich time. You'll notice the backing fabric does not match the border that I added. That's because I bought the backing when I had no idea that I was going to add a border. And I don't think it matters. I love it how it is. Now it's time for the actual quilting. I like adding a table behind my machine to just kind of help with the weight of the quilt. I also put together like a little mini quilt sandwich to test my tension and play with the wavy line. And then to quilt this, I just used kind of the edge of my presser foot as a guide and ran it down lengthwise down all of the columns on either side of the seam, stopping every once in a while to bury all these threads. And I was loving how it looked at this point, but I was going for max crinkle factor, so I just kind of eyeballed it and ran my presser foot again just through the center of each column. I love how it turned out, and then I did also add some lines around the border, and the last step will be binding.